Friday, July 12th, 5:11 p.m. New York time. Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Want to help out? You could, for free, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to get access to the video the same day I release it, I have subscription services on my Patreon page, a lot more content as well too. And if you want to do supporting my videos individually, you're welcome to do donations. Links are below, PayPal and Venmo. We're almost near the middle of the month. Yep, the middle of the month, which is the third quarter of the year, as well as already halfway through the year. Federal Reserve has stayed the course and left the yields, interest rates on pause. They haven't stopped. They just put on pause. U.S. economy is super strong, strong like a bull. Looking here at the S&P 500 5-year chart. Here's the low for the past 5 years. And this week made an all-time new high. Outstanding. Strong like bull. This is a winner. Winner has made all-time new high. If your financial instruments has not made an all-time new high this week, you have loser positions. Get out of them. What benefit does it do for you staying in loser positions? Key demand zone. We broke out here, came back down here, buyer stepped in again. Fact, key demand zone. That's what it is right now, unless it breaks below it. Another key level. That was a high, pull back below it, broke above it, another key demand zone. In here, Fibonacci. I took a Fibonacci from the bottom of this weekly candle to the high of here. This is a key Fibonacci level. 0.382, 0.618, they're all inside this. So if we happen to get a pullback from this high, I'll be looking for potential areas pull back into, and that will determine where I think the next trend is going to go to. If you're a Patreon member, you saw that, and that's why we know we went up here. Yep. Strong like bull. That's why we went above and beyond my price target. The Nasdaq 100. This is one of the indexes inside the S&P 500. It also made an all-time new high. Winners. And the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Look at that. Outstanding. Made an all-time new high. So now we have 3 stock indexes at all-time new highs. Outstanding. Strong like bull. Strong like. This index as well is part of the S&P 500. The Dow Jones Transport. This is also inside the S&P 500. It is not at all-time highs. This is not a winner. It's still inside the range of, here's the high of last year, here's the low of last year. Tight consolidation. The Dow Jones Utility, also part of the S&P 500. Here's the high for the year. Here's the low for the year. Look, here's the high for 2021. It's not a winner. Still inside that range of last year as well, too. This is the Russell 2000. It's not part of the S&P 500. It's a bunch of small cap companies. There's a high of 2221. For this time, it made a new high for the year. That was the impulse move down, right there, that big red candle, and it tested it. Failed to close above it, but it tested it, making an all-time new high for this year. Top 3 are the leadership. So again, the Nasdaq 100, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, Dow Transports, the Dow Jones Utilities, and the S&P 100 are all part of this, the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is broken down into 11 sectors. We'll go down, top to bottom. First, again, 5-year charts, each candle a week. A lot of history. Technology, XLK, all-time new high winner. Nice. All-time new high, strong like bull. Again, very clear. This sector is technology. What's your investment portfolio invested in? If it's diversified, and if you have losers, why would you stay in those? What does diversification mean to you? Doesn't necessarily mean to me you have to be in metals. You don't have to be in grains. You don't have to be in currency. Nope. You can be diversified equity indexes. Leadership. Healthcare. All-time new high. Outstanding. Strong like bull. So it broke above again. That was an impulse move down. Tested it and broke above it and closed above it. That's strong. Nice. XOF financials. We just happened to have big earnings that occurred today. Several financials. I shared that this morning on my Patreon page. Look at that. Made an all-time new high this year and this week. Strong like bull. Oops. Not too far away. XLY did make a new high for the year, way below the all-time highs. That's not leadership. Again, it's in a markup phase. This was the accumulation phase, the markup phase. Market cycles. XLC, communication services, also made an all-time new high. Nice. Got it? So we have several sectors making all-time new high. That's diversification, showing it's not just one underlying sector. Industrial, huge consolidation, where we are above the high of last year. Still, building consolidation, building energy for a breakout one way or the other, for up or down. Consumer staples, yep. Also, in consolidation, building energy. Here's a high for 2022. And energy, XLE. That was a high this year, much earlier. And trend down. So building consolidation here. Again, the winners are trending up. This is trending down. Utilities. Same thing. Here's a high of 2022. And the high this year. Big impulse move up there. We might have that test. Nice big move up this week. Real estate, XLRE, outstanding. Big move up this week. Very close to the highs of this year. Way below the highs of 2021. It's a lot of confidence, that big move there. Materials, XLB. Yep. We have a trend change. Higher high, higher low. Nice. Yeah, this year was the all-time high. So that's the 11 sectors we saw. Super strong, many of them. If you're not in stock indexes, if you're not in stock sectors, maybe you're investing in the Magnificent Seven. Let's do that top down. These are individual stocks. So they are leading the market. Apple, again, 5-year chart. Each candle's a week. Apple this week, all-time new high, strong like bull. Nice. Apple is on the Dow 30. Apple is in the Nasdaq 100. Apple is in the S&P 500. Stand that, several indexes. Amazon. Wait, did I say Apple was in the Dow 30? Now I'm wondering about that. I know Amazon is. Okay, Amazon, all-time new high. This orange vertical line, I'll share with you again. That was when Amazon did the announcement they were going to join the Dow 30 and they took off Walgreens. And I mentioned back then, very bullish, strong investment. Looking for it to be higher at the end of the year. Outstanding. Big move up. Nothing with taking profits if you want. Google, aka Alphabet, also all-time new high. Meta, aka Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, all-time new high here. Wow. And big red candle. Very suspicious. Microsoft. Nope. Did an inside candle on top of a trend. Inside candle, solid body equivalent to a red. We may be having a reversal, which could be a weak pullback, opportunity reload on the trend change. I showed you on the Dow 30. I showed you on the S&P 500 where I'm looking for the pullback if we do that deep. And NVIDIA, wow. Look at that. All-time new high back here and bearish pin bar. What did I just call it? Let's say it again together. 3, 2, 1, bearish pin bar. They often like to get retested. But again, we could go deep before we do a retest. And Tesla. Yep, made a new high for the year. Still below the high of last year and below the all-time high 2021. That's not leadership. Nope. And very suspicious. Huge trading range, small little body. Yeah, almost looks like a dragonfly, a bearish candle potentially. There's better ones than this. Why would you want to buy and hold this one? There's many better stocks than this I showed you. Snow, really struggling down here. Disappointing. And Netflix, big sell-off this week. Look at that. Just shy of retesting that high of 2021. That was last week. And sell-off. Again, looking for that retracement to reload. Thank you as always for spending just a little bit of time with me. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching.